Coming up next on Clark County Chronicles, the Mojave Max Emergence Contest gives students a chance to guess when the desert tortoise emerges from his winter slumber. Clark County employees are together for better and were celebrated during a special ceremony. And new affordable housing projects will provide stability and community for thousands of local residents. Those stories and more coming up next on Clark County Chronicles. Hello, I'm Randy Swallow. Welcome to Clark County Chronicles. An innovative mixed-use project will be a destination for small business and affordable housing, and this place will be built right in the heart of historic West Las Vegas. A shovel brigade of county, state, federal, and local officials slung some dirt, marking the groundbreaking of the trailblazing Lake Mead Microbusiness Park in historic West Las Vegas.
Over 4 years ago, as many of you know, we were in the midst of a global pandemic. And during that time, we saw businesses shuttered, we saw families become insecure of their housing.
This life-changing mixed-use development will be located in District D. Commission Vice Chair William McCurdy praised county and federal stakeholders for funding the $53 million Lake Mead Microbusiness Park. Located next door to the Las Vegas Culinary Academy and Nevada Partners, creates a dynamic corridor for workforce development, housing, and small business support.
Jobs and businesses are going to be generated as a result of this project. Jobs through the construction phase, jobs through the management of the space, and jobs for the small businesses that are going to be within the microbusiness park itself.
The project sits on a 5-acre parcel that will feature not only a location for small business entrepreneurs, but much needed affordable housing. A total of 76 workforce housing units will be available, creating community and opportunity right in their own neighborhood.
This is what makes a difference. And what this is about is changing people's lives every day. And I just want to make sure I thank everybody, every partner that has been involved in this, Commissioner McCurdy, the commissioners, my staff, but I also want to thank you because this is for you. This is for people and this is for our community.
The Lake Mead Microbusiness Park will consist of 20,000 square feet of commercial space, 2 floors of retail and office space, restaurants, classrooms, multimedia studios, and collaborative spaces. The housing component will consist of studio, 1, 2, and 3-bedroom apartments ranging in rent from $900 to $1,800 a month. Construction is expected to be finished by August 2026, with leasing and housing opportunities earlier that year. The Lake Mead Microbusiness Park is located on West Lake Mead Boulevard near Engelstad Street. There's a change in command in the Clark County Fire Department. Former Deputy Chief Billy Samuels takes on the top job and becomes the 12th fire chief in Clark County Fire Department history.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early...
During the formal transfer of command ceremony, dozens of past and present CCFD watched proudly as their friend and teammate they call Billy officially took the top job. He becomes the 12th fire chief in Clark County Fire Department history. During the transfer of command ceremony, Billy's wife Amanda pinned his new badge, and the outgoing fire chief John Steinbach closed the book on his watch, presented the flagship colors, and with his final salute authorized the new chief to continue the legacy of the Clark County Fire Department. The outgoing chief knows the new one very well and is supremely confident that the hometown boy is the right person to lead the department into the future.
His dedication is second to none. He has the absolute vision, he has the leadership, and he has the skills to bring us into the next era.
Chief Samuels returned the compliments to Chief Steinbeck and their predecessors.
Following that was Chief Smith, Chief Washington, Chief Castle, and Chief Steinbeck. The reason we're successful is because of your legacy too now.
Chief Samuels now leads the largest fire department in Nevada, responsible for safeguarding nearly 8,000 square miles from Laughlin to Mesquite and providing service with excellence, integrity, and accountability to more than 1 million citizens and nearly 42 million visitors to Clark County every year.
And the home
and county officials officially broke ground on a much-needed neighborhood police station on the east side of town. A special groundbreaking ceremony took place as community leaders, law enforcement officials, and local supporters grabbed shovels and turned the dirt, marking the official start of construction for the Hollywood Area Command.
East Las Vegas has never had their own station. The population has gone crazy out here, and so it's time. It took a lot of work and a lot of different agencies we had to put together, but we're here, so it's fantastic.
The new neighborhood police station, set to be built near Hollywood and Sahara, just across from Las Vegas High School, is expected to enhance public safety by bringing police services closer to residents in the Central East Side, alleviating the burden on the Southeast and Northeast area commands.
Building this area command here, the Hollywood Area Command, gives us the opportunity to have police right here in this neighborhood. And why is that important? Because this police station becomes a fabric of the community. It's really important for us and for me as the sheriff that my cops get into these neighborhoods and they develop a relationship.
The new police station will sit next to a Clark County fire station and close to the Hollywood Recreation Center, giving officers more opportunities to engage and connect with the community while working to reduce crime.
The rec center, the fire station, the aquatic center, and what an amazing part of our community this really is. And I think people that don't live over here don't really understand the level of services that are provided over here. Our partnerships with the community centers all over the valley have proven to be extremely effective as well at building that relationship. And so I think this is just perfect for us in the way it is that we're going in policing today.
Construction on the new area command is expected to be complete by spring 2026.
A new affordable housing community is under development in Henderson. The Sunrise Ranch Apartments will feature 144 units for low-income families and young adults aging out of foster care.
3, 2, 1.
A group of elected officials and affordable housing advocates tossed some dirt. A ceremonial groundbreaking for a truly innovative project that will provide more than a home for families and young adults.
This new community, it will have essential, beautiful apartments just like anywhere else in the Nevada Hand portfolio, but it'll also have a fitness center, computer lab, recreation center, and one of the things that we're really proud of Nevada Hand is real resident services, where we are holding the residents' hand and helping them access Main Street benefits to help them live more independently.
The Sunrise Ranch Apartments is a partnership between Nevada Hand, Clark County, state housing authorities, and other local jurisdictions. Located in Commission District G, the community will feature 144 units, with 60 specifically reserved for young adults transitioning from foster care to independent living.
This fills a need that is as large as any need we have. These kids are basically on their own if you think about it. They come to the end of their foster care experience. Our incredible family services, social services folks at Clark County are on it, and we're working with those kids, trying to give them all the support we possibly can give them and all they need.
Sunrise Ranch will provide shelter and a hand up for those who really need it. Employees from Clark County Social Services will provide on-site support for the young residents.
And now having 60 units that are dedicated to these youth, that if they choose to live here, because everybody has a choice, right? So if they choose to live here, and not only that, we have case management space, a hangout space, and then we've met with the design team and made sure that like the group congregating area will meet the needs, and we can have classes and different things for youth to thrive and do more than just survive.
This $53 million project is being built by Nevada Hand, with Clark County contributing $13 million. Clark County is sustaining its commitment to affordable housing through the Welcome Home Program and Community Housing Fund. These groundbreaking initiatives began 3 years ago to help build homes for low-income residents, including families, seniors, and veterans. The Board of County Commissioners has approved more than $220 million to help build or maintain rental units in communities across southern Nevada. Clark County's commitment to affordable housing is ongoing. Let's take a look at 5 new projects being funded by the Welcome Home Community Housing Fund in 2025.
She makes the best things.
Clark County's Welcome Home program and Community Housing Fund is proving to be a bona fide blessing for low-income families, seniors, and working moms and dads by assisting them in opportunities to secure affordable housing. Since these programs were initiated by the Board of County Commissioners in 2022, Clark County has allocated more than $230 million to address this most basic and critical need. Clark County continues working with steadfast community partners who develop, finance, build, and manage affordable housing communities that people call home. April is recognized as Fair Housing Month across the country, and the Clark County Board of Commissioners awarded more than $45 million for 4 new projects and to rehab another community, the Riverwood Village Apartments in Laughlin. An already popular residential complex in Laughlin, all 207 units at Riverwood Village will undergo extensive rehabilitation. Updated energy-efficient doors and windows will be installed, and the entire community will be spruced up with new asphalt parking, accessible sidewalks, a new playground, picnic areas, and dog park. Nevada Hand is the Silver State's largest affordable housing developer, and Serene Pines 2 will build 231 units for low-income seniors in South Las Vegas. The striking 4-story complex will offer 1- and 2-bedroom apartments with on-site amenities including a clubhouse, multi-purpose room, computer labs, library, theater, community aquatic center, and courtyard. The Gagne Senior Apartments will add 190 affordable housing units in the fast-growing southwest part of the valley. Coordinated Living and Ovation Property Management will construct 1- and 2-bedroom senior apartments with state-of-the-art kitchen and bathroom appliances. A premier fitness center, swimming pool, and multiple gathering spaces are just some of the amenities that await future residents in this resort-style community. Developer George Chakakis Incorporated is bringing 50 affordable housing units for families to Henderson. The Volunteer Apartments 2 feature 1, 2, and 3-bedroom units in this L-shaped community. Volunteer will provide on-site amenities including a pool, clubhouse, and open space courtyard. Located on Nellis Boulevard, Nellis Grove Apartments will become home to 119 families. The Chic Community Center will be the centerpiece for residents, with cost-effective and sustainable lighting and landscaping. Nearly 4 acres in size, Nellis Grove is situated in an east side corridor with plenty of nearby shopping, dining, and retail options. The Welcome Home Community Housing Fund has helped thousands of grateful residents find permanent homes and enjoy secure, peaceful community living. To date, the fund has allocated more than $230 million to 42 projects, leading to the construction or rehabilitation of nearly 5,000 affordable housing units. It's estimated there's a shortage of more than 80,000 homes for low-income residents in southern Nevada. Clark County, these, and many other dedicated community partners are proud that the Welcome Home program funding will help collaborate future public and private partnerships and create new homes for seniors, veterans, and low-income residents. You can find more information on the Welcome Home Community Housing Fund on the county website at ClarkCountyNV.gov.
Clark County is honoring employees with a special recognition ceremony for those who have reached a milestone in their career by serving over 10 years and some who have even served over 30 years here at Clark County. To honor these special employees, a breakfast was held to offer a well-deserved break for colleagues to connect and reflect on their contributions.
Loved everywhere I've been in the county. So I started in the building department. I was in planning when we went through the layoffs. I was so fortunate to be able to stay with the county. So I was in family services for a couple years, and then I got this job, which is pretty much my dream job. I absolutely love it.
With over 10,000 employees across 38 departments, Clark County serves more than 2.3 million residents. From public safety to infrastructure, social services to the arts, county employees play a crucial role in our community.
The county does a little bit of everything. We have artists, and we have street sweepers, and we have people that do everything to do with everything in the county. If there's something going on, chances are there's someone in the county that is working on that. So there's room for everybody and room to grow.
The event was organized by the A-Team, a dedicated group focused on recognizing and celebrating employee achievements. Clark County Manager Kevin Schiller attended the event to personally express gratitude for the hard work and dedication of these longtime employees.
When you look at the hard work, if you think of 30 years of work and you think of the time and the crisis that the county manages and what we go through as public employees, I mean, it says more than you can say. And I said a lot of the public doesn't understand how much work goes into that every day.
The event was more than just a celebration. It was a reminder of the dedication and passion that fuels the work of Clark County employees who strive to embody the county's motto, "Together for better every day."
For over 2 decades, Steve Parrish, General Manager for the Clark County Regional Flood Control District, has played a key role in protecting our community from flooding. Now, as he retires, we take a look back at his career and the lasting impact he's made on Clark County.
A standing ovation for a man who has spent his career dedicated to the safety and protection of Clark County residents. Clark County Regional Flood Control District Manager Steve Parrish is retiring after 25 years of service.
You grew into your role of being the person that has to get out there and explain it to the public, and you've done a tremendous job.
Colleagues and friends gathered to celebrate the legacy of a leader whose vision helped shape Clark County's flood protection efforts.
I don't know anyone that has anything bad to say about Steve. He's a great guy. He's really easy to work with.
Now the torch passes to Andrew Trelease, who has worked alongside Steve as Assistant General Manager and is ready to carry forward the momentum.
I'm very proud of the organization on that, and I think that there's really no reason to change what we're doing and how we're doing it. Just keep the momentum going and get the projects in the ground.
And one of those projects that's had a significant impact on Clark County is at the club at Sunrise Golf Course.
I was standing on the golf court bridge over there and I see this kind of a recliner just floating down the channel. When it was like right side up, it was almost like you could just sit on that recliner and ride it on.
Steve met us here to reflect on his career and point out the infrastructure put in place to protect property in this area.
This house right here, it got flooded all the time because water would hit the Sahara Bridge, which was under capacity, and it would start backing up behind the bridge and ponding behind it, and it would spill out and flow over and impact this guy's house.
And that would happen during almost every heavy rainstorm, turning the fairways into a rushing river, sending floodwaters straight into nearby homes.
So you can see the down here, this is where Las Vegas Wash and Flamingo Wash come together.
Two of the valley's largest washes meet right here in the center of the golf course, creating years of trouble. It was clear something had to be done.
This is the Las Vegas Wash, and again, in order to construct this, we had to come in and remove the golf course. We had to lower the elevation down quite a bit and then replace all the grass and put everything back in.
A massive challenge, but one that Steve and his team tackled head on. Today, the flood threat is gone, and homeowners in the area now have peace of mind during storms.
Seeing all these facilities built, and again, it's great to be able to go out and understand that someone has a problem, a flooding problem, and it's something that we can help them with, and it's something we can fix.
Over the course of Steve's career with the district, 110 detention basins and over 700 miles of channels and storm drains were constructed. These projects have been crucial in removing homes from flood zones, saving homeowners thousands, and keeping our community safe during major storms.
Every project we do, from the smallest storm drain to the biggest detention basin, provides some protection to somebody.
Steve's leadership hasn't just been about engineering projects, it was about building a strong, supportive team. His ability to connect with colleagues, foster collaboration, and lead with both knowledge and kindness has left a lasting impact.
We're going to lose someone who is very smart, very caring, and then such a wonderful person to work with.
Abigail Myrena, a principal civil engineer who worked with Steve for over 20 years, says Steve's approach created a culture of respect and collaboration that makes every challenge easier to tackle.
What's up, Myrena? He would come in. He comes in and he greets you. That's humility. It goes back to the humility. He will walk around the office. He comes with a smile. He comes in and identifies you as a person, as a teammate, and as a part of the district. And that's what a lot of us appreciate. I think I, for one, appreciate that the most. He recognizes you as a person.
As Steve steps into retirement, he leaves behind more than just the infrastructure that keeps our community safe. He leaves a legacy of leadership, mentorship, and friendship that will be felt for years to come.
It's been a model of leadership, bringing up the folks at the flood control district up with him, and that's really what leadership is all about.
Yeah, it's bittersweet leaving the flood control district. I really love my job. I love the people I work with. It's been a great partnership with all of the entities and the boards and councils.
A well-earned retirement for a leader who has dedicated his career to keeping our community safe. And now, Steve can finally relax when it rains and enjoy the well-earned rest that comes with retirement.
Now in its 25th year, the Mojave Max Emergence Contest has helped hundreds of thousands of students learn more about the Mojave Desert's most lovable creatures.
Oh my goodness, it's Mojave Max! Everyone say hi, Max!
The mascoted Mojave Max made an appearance at Tar Elementary School, delighting a couple hundred students assembled to learn more about one of our desert's most beloved critters.
We are very excited. The Mojave Max program has been around for 25 years, so this year we are celebrating that milestone.
The real Mojave Max spends his winters in his burrow at the Springs Preserve. Desert tortoises retreat underground during the coldest months in brumation. That's the reptilian equivalent of animal hibernation. Max's wake-up is considered a harbinger of spring in Clark County.
So the Emergence Contest is available to the elementary school students. They can guess when Mojave Max, which is a live desert tortoise that lives at the Springs Preserve, he will emerge in the springtime from his brumation. And the student that selects the date and time that's closest to his emergence will win something for their school, something for their class, and something for themselves.
The winning student will receive a laptop computer and a host of other Max-related memorabilia, and their classmates will visit the real Mojave Max at the Springs Preserve. The desert tortoise is classified as a threatened species in the Southwest, and the Desert Conservation Program stages dozens of events at schools, spreading the message to respect, protect, and enjoy the great outdoors. For more information on our hard-shell harbinger of spring, visit MojaveMax.com. Well, that's our show. For more information on anything you've seen on this program or anything relating to your Clark County government, visit our website at ClarkCountyNV.gov. On behalf of all of us here at Clark County Television, I'm Randy Swallow. We'll see you again next time on Clark County Chronicles.